the type to get the line. Type to ask some questions, that's that shit to get you fired. Stressing for a blessing, ain't this weapon at your section. Found on my job, but ain't no need for intervention. They know, like you know. Bitch, I'm a dog just like Cujo. They know, like you know. Bitch, I'm a dog just like Cujo.
Y'all ready to rock? Let's do it. Show. Yeah, world, what's going on, man? This is your boy, Buddy Ramick, and we are back at it with another episode of the Funny Bidness Podcast.
It's your boy, Droc the mic, the fat boy that keep you laughing all night. And we got a good show for you tonight. Last time we had Cookie Williams, one of our favorite comedians. Now we got one of our favorite rappers out of Sacramento. We got our boy Shawn Donn in the building.
Yes,
How you feeling, man?
Appreciate y'all for having me, man. Shawn Donn here on the Funny Bidness Podcast, man. Thank y'all again, man.
Sure. No, we rocking, man. We're glad to have you up here. You've been up here in the studio a couple times, man. So we're glad finally have you here. Sit down, have this official conversation up on the podcast. Yeah. So we just gonna we just gonna get right into it, man.
Absolutely.
So you do music, right? Rap?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I rap, man. I've been rapping for a couple years now. Just dropped a couple recent projects. EP last year. Just dropped a couple videos. So yeah, getting it started, man. Picking up the pace in here, man. For sure.
Now, would you consider yourself strictly a rapper, or are you like an artist? Like you write for people sometimes, you sing, you do other stuff, or is it strictly just rapping?
No, I mean I rap, but I do a lot of writing. I've done some writing for a few R&B groups, R&B singers. Older Saturday, they kind of put me in the music game. So I came in through an R&B angle.
Oh, sure.
Through my brother and sister. They write, they lock themselves in a room and listen to 60 beats. So that's just kind of where I got my kind of mastered how to put a song together was through the R&B lens. But I have no limits at all. I write a country song, especially if the check.
Okay,
that's what we like it. Versatility, man. Versatility.
All around. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Yeah, I was actually peeping your YouTube page, seeing a couple of the music videos that you did. You just dropped the was it Cujo video? Cujo, yeah. Mm-hmm. So tell us a little bit about that song, the inspiration behind it, and just break us down the process of you writing that down to recording it and now we're
making a video.
Yeah. So Cujo. Really, it was that's one of the first songs that I wrote. Really, I really wanted to explain kind of who I am. So it's It's could be deep up in the beef, but I play it cool though. I do. I could be deep and mixed up with all my partners, but I play it cool. But the beat came from my boy Mike Diggum. He produces. I recorded it with my boy Chris. Don't do it to him. He engineers, mix and masters it. But other than that, it's just like clockwork, man. Yeah. When we get in that level up studio, really any studio, but level up is where we primarily with Chris. It's just like magic, man. I did that song in one take, if you believe it or not.
No, I believe it.
Yeah. See, I did the whole thing. If you look at the song file, it's like the beat and then one long ass strip. Me just going through, changing the tempos, hook, all that.
See, everybody else, step your game up. We over here
taking 5 takes. We won out here, man.
One take.
This whole little thing we doing, 1 take. Yeah. But so you say deep in the beat.
I gotta clear the air. It was the 5th take, but it wasn't one.
Okay. It was in
did
it in one take.
We go in one take. I want to clarify that. Okay. A couple of the homies that was there, they might be like,
they go, okay, yeah.
Stop hating.
I don't want them on my line. Let me clarify that. But yes, 1 take, bro. But it was the 5th time I did it, but 1 take. Okay. All the way through.
Now you were saying something about dig deep in the beef. What got in your mind to let you know the beef shit is not so serious for you, rather than what's keeping you from messing up your career, getting deep in the beef, rather than just sticking to what you're doing?
Man,
what taught you that? What got you there?
Man, multiple things, man. Number one, I'm a player.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So me following anybody's lead is just kind of you got to have some rank, some merit before you could just, get to advising me. I got a couple bars, that I would answer that with. One, fam on every side, so I knew I never could bang. Okay. OG Fed It Raw, but now I'm working with some cook game. So I'm coming from a different angle, you feel me?
Yeah.
Other than that, it's I don't know, it's it's a little vulgar, but it's I can't, can't listen to no nigga that I'm farther than, and can't get popped by no nigga that I'm harder than. I'm harder than a lot of these niggas.
Yeah.
And why waste my life for that? when I don't even gotta prove that to you. I can see it in you feel me, your demeanor, how you carry yourself. You're not even like that, bro. It's a lot of fake gangsters, man. The game is just watered down.
Man, you ain't lying.
So,
They out here.
you know what I mean?
Watch yourself, fake gangsters.
How do you separate that? How do you separate that, like, with, like, just keeping it, like, I'm going to just strictly stick to music rather than focus on, like, all the other outside shit that comes with, you know, making the music and shit like that, like with the beefing or the politics.
Or the
hoes.
First of all, as far as the hoes, I'm married, so you feel me? It's just,
respect.
you know what I mean? So I think I've already been through that challenge. Not that I ain't fall victim to, being distracted before, but I just feel like I already addressed that when we was broke. So why now that we really getting money and we establishing something for ourselves, why risk trying to lose what we done? Now we getting right. And I'm good.
That's real.
I tell her all the time, like, if I get rich off this shit, you really ain't got to worry about me, chicks. I don't trust nobody. You feel me?
What's that money cover? Everybody else that comes after is like, man, I gotta trust this you.
That's true.
But to be straightforward, man, I'm not the hardest nigga. I just tread lightly. I know who I could, like, even the music I sing or do music when I do music with people, it's like I know who may or may not be offended by who I'm doing a song with, or I know who, who respects me enough to know that, Shawn a player. You know what I mean? Like, he be everywhere. You know what I mean? Go ahead and ask me where I'm from.
Where you from?
Sacramento. Guess what part?
What part?
The whole thing.
Okay.
You understand me? That's my boy laughing because he know that.
I was born in Sacramento. I was from the 916.
Yeah, the whole
That's
thing.
real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, that's just how I answer that question every time. No matter, I done multiple interviews, and that's my answer, because I got family on every side. I got literal family, and it's like, even with my wife, I married into a big family. That's that's just, it's just, gotta be respect there. If it wasn't, we probably wouldn't be together. You know what I mean?
That's real. And where did y'all start at? When did you meet your wife?
Oh man, good old cow skate.
Okay.
Good old cow skate.
Back in the day type stuff.
Yeah. And I ain't even had to skate backwards.
I was about to say.
I can't do it either. That's good. I'm a good front.
I can skate the
I dance the shit out the front.
Two-step, all that. But when it nigga go backwards,
hell no.
I ain't doing that.
Hold my hand. Come on, hold my hand. Let's go.
Oh yeah, you gotta play that off.
Yeah. Man,
no, this is the couple skate.
Come on, yeah. Backwards skaters holding hands. I'm with that.
Yeah, for surely.
Yeah,
good old cow skate, man. So it's been lit. But yeah, I just tread lightly, man. I don't really get distracted by those. As far as any politics, I've been doing this on a private level, so it's really just me doing it on a business level. That's all. Now, could I open up a studio? Probably not. You know what I mean? Could I open up some, or would I invite somebody from over here and over here? Hell to the no. I've been doing this though. Because like I said, I'm having a family function. This side of the family coming, okay, so I can't invite the hothead cousin over here, okay, these folk can come, but these two need to just tell them niggas they can't, we have maximum capacity. So it's like just moving smart and strategic. You know what I mean? That's just how it's been though. It's been
moves a certain
like
way. That's real. That's real.
You can't just be moving willy-nilly. If I'm 2 a.m. and I need some backwoods, and I got my chains on, I'm taking my chains off.
Hell yeah, I'm tucking my shit.
I'm not tucking. I'm just gonna not leave the house with my chains on. I'm gonna take my rings, my chains off. I'm gonna have my pajama pants on and a sweater.
Yeah, at least niggas know this is fake.
I mean, and it's not no sucker shit. No, it's just
it's smart.
Like E40 with his bifocal. Man, they keep the bifocals, throw them off. It's the same shit, but it's just a different way. You feel me? I dress like this or dress like that, or carry myself a certain way, or not show or do too much, or get the pop in something. Yeah. To where somebody might want to throw an air tag in my car or something. You know what I mean?
That's real.
Like,
that's real. Facts.
Just gotta be smart about it.
So now, your overall goal in music, you try to push it out. How heavy is, like, you use social media a lot to push out your brand, or what's your how you push it out? Yeah,
that's really the only thing we got right now. It's just social media. When I say we've kind of established a team over the year. Myself, Ice Wrist, Older Saturday, Chris Don't Do It to Him. The list goes on. You know what I mean? But that's like the core team of who we hit in the studio with. We sending songs back and forth. We take this out, lift that up. Let me get a little ad lib, so on and so forth. So really, just pushing it on social media, having the team push it, you know, pushing the team to do their own thing, so that when they post it, it's again like I was telling you before we started, it makes sense. So now I don't care if it's 20 people that watched your story. That may be 19 people that we don't have as mutual friends, and somebody might come follow me. Like, but that's free opposed to the situation we was discussing. You know, without bringing up that name, but opposed to the situation we was discussing prior, where it's like I'll pay you to do that. When I got people doing that for me for free, that makes sense. You feel me?
We working together.
Exactly.
So,
and then everybody at the same time, it's like, okay, Shawn Donn in front. We'll push me. So everybody posting me. You know, everybody's posting a link to the video. You know what I mean? We making sure that the business is in order, splits are done, so the producers are happy, engineers are happy. You know, the people we working with, the people that do our graphics are happy, so that everybody, the videographers, they feel comfortable, so that everybody feels comfortable and happy about pushing it. So social media. But we're available, like, you know, we got stuff on all platforms too. You know,
what outlets you use? You guys like Instagram, Twitter, TikTok?
Instagram really primarily is just we don't really like Snapchat too, like, you know, kind of, but I don't even have a Snapchat. I just know the team, people on the team kind of be pushing Snapchat. YouTube, you know, like, cause that's like kind of a social media platform in a way now too. Kind of post the shorts and stuff. So YouTube, Instagram, and then, you know, like Apple Music ads and stuff like that.
Because I feel like Twitter started to get kind of watered down, if you will, ever since like with the whole Elon Musk over here, like, you know, buying like Twitter. Then now everybody like for $8 you could be verified as somebody and stuff like that, man. Like, how do you, like, as an artist and stuff like that? You got any opinion on that?
Well, for me, I wouldn't personally do it because I like to, I don't know, call me old school, man. I just like to earn what it is, man. Whether it be a title, you know, money, shit, the candies, you know what I mean? I just want to earn mine, man. So I'm not in disagreement with it, but I definitely think it will show who's popping. You got to think. Who could spend $50 to get verified? Like, it will show somebody's like trying to like a little minor flex. But I do feel like it's something that takes away that work for it. Now, I did hear something about a color coded system that he was gonna be using. So it's gonna be like a blue one, an orange one.
Like he's divided like black and white. Like,
no, it's gonna be a blue one, an orange one, and a gray one. And I think there's gonna be some other ones so that we know that you're talking with people that paid verified people, and then like the blue check verified people. So me personally, it's like a little mini flex, but I me personally, I wouldn't do it. I just want to just pop.
I mean, the Instagram way is the best way to do it. If you got to get to a certain amount of people and get a certain amount of views to get you that blue check. Other than that, it's like all that extra shit I'm paying. If I pay $8 for a blue check, can't nobody tell me nothing. And the reality is I'm still a loser because I ain't that big, I'm not that popular, but I got a blue check, can't say shit to me.
Don't say nothing. Not on here. Not on here.
No, but like whenever I talk to like, if I talk to like an agent, if I'm out there like auditioning for a job and stuff like that, they want to see like my social media. It's never about the amount of followers that I have. They just want to see the content that I'm posting on my page to see like, can I fuck with you or not? Are you really? And is it consistent? Is it consistent? Like, you say you're like a comedian or whatever, but you only got one picture of you at open mic and everything is just you. Everything else is just you playing video games.
True. True. You gotta go above and beyond.
See, but for me though, what I noticed too is like how it transitions. Like I like the real reason why I chose Instagram to really push and to make my artist page and all that is because I like how they set it up on the technology side too. I could see who's mentioning me. Even if they don't tag me to where I can share it on my post, I see that I got 17 mentions. Like, I see that I'm getting activity. Like, I see I got 30 people that came to my page today. Like,
that's true.
I know that my reels are when I'm posting my snippet of my video, it's getting 500 views. When I posted the drop, it got 1,800. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm seeing that, okay, I go from, X amount of followers to 2,600, and it's like, okay, boom. Like, I think I was at like 400 something. I don't know exactly, but I'm at like 2,600 now. And it's like, to see the 1,800 on the reel and 2,600 followers, I'm like, okay, it's translating. Like, these are people that are really trying to see something, like trying to see what's going on, not just like on some little kid shit, like, oh, look, he looks fly, or, like, they really like, oh, no, he's an artist, or, I know bruh from around the way or something.
Relatable to them.
Yeah.
That's something real.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: if a person is new, like we got people on here probably don't know you, never seen you,
Yeah.
what would be a song you tell them to go listen to that really explains who you are as a person?
I would have to say Cujo.
Cujo.
We kind of diverted from it a little bit because we kind of started to go into it. But
Yeah.
Cujo is like really a song that's like, you know, they know, like, you know, like, I don't know. It's all real. It's just all real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even when I say fam know I'm on drugs, but ain't no need for intervention because they know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm a dog just like Cujo. Like,
Yeah.
it's like it's real. And it's really for my family. Like, I wrote that in perspective of me just, like, letting my family know, like, I'm not Lil Shawn no more.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's
Like, kids, I'm having money, I'm having my ways as much as I can, you know what I mean?
That's
Still trying to think bigger and better, but, yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
So what is your next step or your next pivot from after this podcast? Where are you going next? What's next for you?
Next, I'm gonna be shooting some more videos. I'm gonna be dropping a few songs. I got a huge feature I just paid for from I would say a legend in Sacramento.
Okay.
Again, timing gotta be right, graphics gotta be right. I don't even want to drop it or say too much, but I don't want to do too much without having the whole package. Like it's that important to me, no matter how important it is to the world. It's that important to me to get the nod from this person. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, you gassing. Hey, you got some work? Yeah, I got some work here. Let me send it to you. I'm feeling it. I'll get on it. Like, you know what I mean?
Build a real relationship.
And it's like it's my first pay feature too. Wasn't too much, but guess what? It made sense.
It made sense.
Yeah, that's true. That's real.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
It made sense. Like my logic is master locally, apply it globally. So right now we're focusing on mastering locally. Hitting this chitlin circuit. Making sure I'm at these open mics or for rappers and.
Do you hit up a lot of open mics in Sacramento?
I haven't, man. It's like I said, for me, I'm focused on building my inventory, man.
Going into 2023, what are your goals as far as like expanding on what you've done with 2022?
Open up my inventory, man.
Yeah,
it's time, man. I got me and Ice Wrist dropping. This is my boy. We dropped Royal. I don't know if you checked out Royal, which was on my page too. Yeah, like 6K right now on that.
Yeah.
We dropping a mixtape called The Ice Don. Me and Mike Diggum, which is a producer. We doing the Don Diggum. So that's another mixtape.
All right.
Me and Chris Don't Do It to him. We got some stuff coming. We got a collective mixtape called Jaws. So be on the lookout for that. Just another weekend. Just another weekend sober.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, got that coming in. I got my own EP, my second EP, which would be like my personal second EP, which is Play Money. It's going to be spelled Play with the $sign at the end. So it's going to be plays, but it's Play Money.
Okay.
And then that's going to be a series. So Play Money 1, 2, 3 probably.
Nice.
I got Shawn Donn, the cover coming, which is
where can they find all this stuff?
All of this is available on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. Anywhere you can find music, I'm there. I promise you. Tidal, Deezer. I don't even know if niggas used it exactly. I just know.
Everywhere.
They can find me everywhere, Jack. I'm everywhere like air. As E40 like to say. You know what I mean?
What throw this out here right now. Give us your Mount Rushmore. Your Mount Rushmore rappers.
Mount Rushmore rappers?
Yeah.
Your top 4.
Man.
Dead or alive, don't matter.
Yeah. Mac Dre's up there.
Okay.
The Jack is up there.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm going to have to say Jay-Z.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to say Wayne.
Okay.
So you made sure you had 2 Bay Area in it, and then you had some outsiders. That's okay.
Well, no, you can't be mad at that list because I could just tell, like, when you come with that Bay flavor and just always like, this is how we do it. You keep it in player. And then, Jay-Z, you definitely tell you have that hustler mind state and shit like that. He's like, I'm dropping this. You sound like Lil Wayne and okay and shit.
Well, that's my whole mindset. Is Gucci Mane, like when you used to see Gucci Mane, Waka Flocka and all these DJ Holiday, all that shit on the background, used to be hella irritating, but it's like they was working with hella people.
They were.
They was working. They did OJ the Juice Man and Gucci Man, Waka Flocka and Gucci Man, Gucci by itself, Waka by itself, OJ. Like they was, and it was only 3 niggas, but it was like the way they was just mixing.
You wouldn't use it working.
Yeah.
It's like DJ Drama. DJ Drama was doing that with every rapper.
First of all, he just went on a ridiculous run.
Yeah.
Started with Tyler the Creator, worked his way down to shit. I think he did Snoop,
Jeezy. He did the Jeezy,
Just came back around with Jeezy too. That one with Jeezy's hard. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be mine just because that's what I really grew up on, man. That really struck me, man. I
said no Kanye West.
Nah, I fuck with Kanye. He definitely inspired the swag though. Like, you know what I mean? Like just being comfortable and just, you know what I mean, not wearing the baggy shit and shit.
Yeah.
He different.
He wild. I would say he wilded out. He's just he's so fucking rich right now. Like the shit that he's saying. I think once you reach that type of stratosphere and shit like that, but it's kind of interesting where you see like he has grown out of that whole hip hop scene and he's just like this pop culture phenomenon and shit.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's cooler than being worth $6 billion?
Shit, I don't even know
Not being
what.
hated. Damn, that nigga.
What's better?
What's cooler?
What's cooler?
Yeah.
You tell me. I don't know.
Losing $2 billion and not giving a fuck.
He said he didn't give a fuck.
What are you talking about? Losing $2 billion and not caring.
He said, "Oh, all right,"
and not giving a fuck. That's cooler to me, cause I still got fun.
Because he said, "I still got fuck."
Like, you know what I mean? You gotta think about it. Yes, these were based on evaluations, and no, he didn't get all the money, but there's clauses and all this shit.
Yeah.
And if Kanye would have walked up to Adidas right now, bro, and said, "I want out," he wouldn't have been able to get out. But if they want his ass out, they can get him out.
They ripped that contract.
But now he can. Man, trust me,
a lot of shit. Yeah.
It's bigger than I think that we will ever understand, and it's not gonna be until either he's dead or he's done what he's doing that we gonna get it. That's all.
They're gonna be compared with.
He's gonna be out as president.
When he go out, they're gonna be compared him to like Mike Jackson because Michael Jackson was doing the same thing to artists, warning them about how evil the record companies are and
Prince.
just shit like that.
Like,
Prince too.
But I'm just saying, like I don't know. It's gonna be something, bro, to where it's like it gotta make sense. Everything has to what is it called? Means to an end.
Yeah.
The end's gotta justify the means. So what is the end here? Like what's going on?
What is the end goal?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know, man. Kanye is different, man. He running for president and shit. The shit he's saying, shit he's doing. I'm like,
He's trying to make a change, man.
I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the anti-Semitic stuff, all bad. I'm not with none of that. But he don't show a lot of love to black people. It seemed like, and that's where I'm kind of like at like the middle end. I don't know. I'm on that fence. Like I ain't that mad at him, but I'm like, damn.
I think it just goes back to who. I think it just
goes
goes back to who like feeds you and shit like that. Like who's feeding your pockets. I feel like just majority of his audience nowadays in general is just probably like college age white people and shit. You know, or people. That's it. I feel like that's just
outside of Boosie. Everybody make money off white people. Nobody's really making money.
But that's what happens and shit. That's what happens. So when the motherfuckers,
Gotta be fair.
You know,
even NBA YoungBoys concerts are filled with
white people.
Young white people.
Snoop Dogg said he had people paying people to bring niggas in there because his place be full of whites. If I do a comedy show, I'm not even expecting niggas. I expect whites to show because that's just who wants to come out and come see a show. It's crazy.
I don't know.
If it's Beyonce though, it's nigga crazy up now.
Oh yeah,
Beyonce now.
This best single lady.
Girls will send their whole fucking mortgage on that shit.
You know who brought the niggas out? Mary J. fucking Blige.
Hey,
did you see
niggas would
niggas
never
acting?
miss.
Did you see
niggas would never miss Mary J.
You should be doing the dance.
No, a few weeks ago, I seen grown ass men talking about no more pants. Like nigga, I'm talking about grown.
Nigga been waiting to sing that song. We in that moment where you can sing any song you want, can't be judged.
They girl sitting down on their phone. I thought you took her. No, nigga, she took you.
Yeah, she took you. Say, yo, look my bitch that pulled me.
Let's think about
my bad bitch.
Even though I don't respect his R. Kelly. When R. Kelly had shows, even after all the shit, he was still having a whole busload of black people in that motherfucker, which is crazy. But you know, I don't support that nigga either. You know,
I'm gonna just say no comment. Y'all ain't gonna get me canceled for.
That's all I gotta say. I'm just saying.
Y'all not gonna get me canceled for.
We gotta support ourselves, man.
On some Kanye West shit.
Try to support ourselves. That's all I'm saying. If I have a show, black people pull up. That's all I'm looking for.
Everybody pull the fuck up.
Everybody pull up.
Everybody that loves to fucking laugh, pull the fuck up, man.
Hey man, straight up, man.
Now, let's see. Okay. What's the next thing we want to go into? Is we gonna go into the quick questions, or are we gonna go?
Shoot up something. Shoot up. You ask or titty man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ask. Man.
All right, ask man. Okay.
Like that.
Got a couple quick questions. Eat ass or suck toes?
Sounds like a Fear Factor challenge.
Yeah. What are you willing to give up, nigga? You want to eat that ass?
I would rather kiss some feet. Yeah, I'd rather kiss some feet.
You're real. You're real. I need a lot of ass in my day. Go ahead.
Nigga gave it up easy.
Yeah,
That's all you want?
The first time it happened, it was by accident. The girl slipped off the bed and played me, bro. I was ass.
Hey, hold up, do that again.
Tongue full of ass. Boy, I was like, how you gonna do
I'm
that?
gonna tell you right now, they don't slip, they maneuver.
That bitch was shaking. I was like, this bed ain't even. I was like, this ain't even a water bed. Bitch, you doing too much movement for me.
Let me slip off this mattress on accident. Real quick. Let me just see how we like this real quick.
You know, and she did the universal. Ooh, my bad. No, ain't no, ooh, my bad.
She go like, ooh.
Yeah. I pushed her too. That bitch fed. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, shit, yeah.
Oh man, that was my first situation set up like that. Okay, fried chicken or baked chicken?
Baked chicken.
Baked chicken.
Yeah, it's healthier.
It's healthier, yeah. See, stay away from them diabetes and high cholesterol.
I'm with diabetes and cholesterol.
All right. But you work at the hospital, nigga, so if anything happens, you right there, nigga. It don't even matter.
Yeah.
I'm like, they ain't give a fuck about me. Well, okay. Thanksgiving food, how long should it stay in the fridge before you throw it away?
Yeah.
How long leftovers stay over before you throw them away?
2 days.
Right.
Damn, nigga, you don't even.
For sure.
I let that shit marinate until at least Sunday, nigga. That shit gonna eat this Sunday.
So we doing Black Friday shoppers and man, fuck these kids.
Nah, we got a thing. We got a thing in our house. We like to have good, like a good breakfast on Sunday.
Okay.
So we gotta make room for that. Like, you know,
That makes sense.
just pulling pans out. You know, we need our shit. And then we like to have a good little dinner most times on Sunday. Yeah, a little traditional shit, man. We're trying to bring that old school back.
Fuck yeah.
That's real soul food Sunday. That's what we need. We need to bring that back.
Soul food Sunday.
Yes. Now, if any of my black ass cousins are making, nah, you know, shit, that's all I gotta do is once they make it, they would be good.
That's right. That's all you're looking for, man.
So speaking of Thanksgiving, what's your favorite? What's Thanksgiving dish side? Mac and cheese or collard greens or the candied yams?
I'd say mac and cheese.
For sure.
Come on, man.
We can fuck with it.
I'm not a hands person. I've been seeing a lot of people on Instagram, like the women putting their hands in the shit.
Hey, yeah, man.
Don't touch my shit with no hand. There's a spoon for a reason. Let's just.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Even in my house, we just be cooking for each other, and it's like we put on black gloves.
Yeah.
But we really cook though, like we really.
Yeah, and y'all don't record that shit.
Nah.
That be the thing. They record their whole process.
No gloves, nothing. Got the whole
Don't
acrylics
record that
and
shit.
shit all up on their nails, and we just.
I seen a lady wash greens in a tub.
No,
and they was thinking that was
blue
cheap.
face girl making some mac and cheese, and she just had her hands.
Yeah, and she was like shaking her fingers off.
Yeah,
Bitch,
I was like,
you just smoked the blunt. I know you did. Nasty.
Man, how y'all feeling about all that crazy antics and shit like that? We were talking about Blueface and them, and then
man, Blueface knocked out her daddy. Man.
There's a lot of that's a lot of drama, but that
I can't.
I'm not
As a
lying, bro. I think, yeah. Go ahead. What you say?
No, I was gonna say, as a father, you can't. There's nothing you can do now. You know what I'm
you
saying?
can't. You lost her.
You gotta shoot him.
Yeah, don't say, Daddy, he didn't beat my ass.
You gotta shoot.
Well, you know what he did to me. He knocked me out.
We about to have a whole family reunion. You gotta jump this thing. Yeah.
The only one that can control Blueface is the girl. She got that man. Like she got like some like. I don't think it's love. I think that's
just
like she got him. Like she's. I don't know.
That ain't even sex.
Anybody that you offer $100,000, 6 figures to leave you, yeah, nigga, I don't care how much money I got.
You see how she fight? Let me tell you something, bro.
She said,
girls are rather square with Blueface than her. That bitch is hard as a Mack
She
truck.
got that nigga tied off him 6 different times and shit. Like, that ain't.
She's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It's crazy.
It's crazy how they show the pictures of her before, though. Like before she met him.
She was bad.
Unbelievably beautiful,
she had a
smart,
tooth and everything.
intelligent.
And she said she had all her teeth.
She did.
and
I like
bro.
you, Rock. Please don't hit me though. That bitch is strong as an ox. I ain't trying to fight her.
Yeah, that little interview, bro. I'm like, bro, if my chick was acting like that, I'm like, hey,
Well, you
bro.
saw the streaming thing?
I'm like, yo, bro, can you pause this?
Yeah.
Can we pause the stream real
First of
quick?
all, I just called your fucking mom. She's downstairs. Go get in the car and I'll talk to you when you get
That's
home.
my
Don't
man.
fucking talk to me no more.
your
I'm
Ubers,
done.
yeah.
Like, I would be done. Bitch coughing all over his shoulder.
It
I'm
don't
like,
make
bro,
sense, man.
Put a hole in the wall.
So let me ask you something. How do you feel about these gangsters nowadays, or people that's out here in the streets doing these licks and shit like that, and then promoting it all over Instagram?
Clout chasing is what they're calling it.
I mean,
time
here's
now.
what I will say, man. It's just, get it how you live, bro. You know what I mean? But, as far as you posting your moves and stuff like that, I'll just go back to what I said. I don't necessarily move anything about no public stuff. I think it's more so about moving strategic.
Hell yeah.
Get it how you live, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's, Hey, it's foxes in his hands.
I mean, shit, real G's moving silence. That's what we was always
Like
told.
lasagna.
We ain't
Yep.
never. I've never. Like my uncle is a gangster. I don't ask him shit because he ain't supposed to tell me shit.
Yeah.
And he move a
I
certain
like we
way.
don't even want to know. Like,
You feel me? I know he get down.
Like,
I'm not finna ask him none of that shit because he ain't finna promote it. He ain't gonna show it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just nowadays these gangsters, getting caught up for their lyrics and shit like that. Is that something that ever worries you when you rap about something that might catch somebody up?
Nah, you gotta know something.
Do you
That's real.
when it comes to your music, because like a lot of times, I guess,
no.
your music you write is personal, just like when we write our jokes, it's all personal and stuff like that. Do you ever like think about the impact that it has, like when other people listen to it, like that they're gonna interpret it like this?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm banking on.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what I'm banking on. It's okay, even if you listen to my music and can say, okay, that's good, I liked how it sound.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean nothing to me if you don't want to listen to it again.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate the listen just as much, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean nothing to me if you're not like, let me see what else you got, or let's see what else we got going on, like, so it's just like, I definitely think about the impact, and I think that's what I'm banking on, and I think that's why I don't want to really pay to play unless it makes sense. Because I know that I got something, and if I just keep working, kind of like y'all was just telling me, y'all not new to this, y'all been doing this, y'all got years. The word years is after the time that y'all been doing this, so it's like, I think that now that I've got a couple years under my belt, it's like, I could do this. I just got to go a little harder.
Yeah. That's what it is, bro. Because once it's like with the NBA draft and shit. Niggas was talking about like, you get into the NBA and shit, but you don't realize there's a draft every year. That means every year there's a whole other 60 niggas that's trying to take your fucking spot. Like, bro, you got to go harder every year.
Yeah,
every year. That first year hype is cool. That's what I call it, the first year hype. Where you just feel like, oh, I'm the shit. I'm about to do this, da. But then you realize what the fuck it really is. And you're like, all right. You know what, let me buckle down, let me grind. Because, this art shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing these rhymes or I'm writing these jokes and stuff like that. But then when the business side comes into it, that motherfucker's like, all right, well, if you really want to make it, you got to have your business acumen right.
Yeah.
You be like, all right, that's where the whole years of experience comes in and play and shit.
And that's what I was telling Rockets, like, I want to, kind of be an artist, but I also want to, be independent under my own label.
Yep.
So that, as an artist, I got the freedom, but then when it comes down to the business, they can approach me with respect,
Yeah, and the label, is that the Round Table?
Yeah, Round Table, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Round Table Records, yes.
Round Table Records, be on the fucking lookout, y'all.
Yeah, just because I'm the Don, gotta come to the Round Table.
Yes, sir.
Now, with that label, are you looking for specifically rappers? Are you looking for singers, just writers?
Right now, I'm looking for structure.
Okay, that makes sense.
Once I have the structure and I execute a few times with success, then I'll look to bring, my team in. It's already, like I said, I got the team really.
Okay.
Kind of just the team. We all doing this simultaneously. I think that once I do it, then I'll start sourcing out.
You just laid out the blueprint right now, and then you say, okay, now we got the blueprint, the steps. Now we can bring people on and show them, hey, this is how we going to do it.
Yeah. And the biggest thing is doing it because I believe in them. I want to, like a lot of people say, they gonna take their way to. I'm gonna give my way to the top.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not gonna be sitting here doing no X amount of dollars for this and that. Now I believe in you. Let's do a collab. Let's get some numbers behind what I think I believe in. Okay, we collabed and we did this much numbers. Okay, let's try to do another one.
Yeah.
All right, let's try to put you with this artist. I think that your sound is like this. Like once I'm involved in that manner, like the way that I manage myself, then I would say, and it's like it's kind of you get into a nigga like a nigga can't just come in and be like, bro, come on, we about to do da. But you gotta, you feel me, with your business partner, you gotta gem somebody that you could trust. Y'all could bounce off each other opposed to it being like a, you know what I mean? I don't want to know it all. I just want if I do reach out or go to other people, I want it to be collaborative. Yeah. That's my favorite word in this business is collaborative. A lot of people try to big me, little you. I don't do that.
Nah. I feel that. That makes sense. Now, do you produce? You make beats yourself, or everything is?
I'm working on it, man. I'm going through level up training right now, man.
There you go.
With Chris, you know what I mean. So I'm a learn. I'm working on it. I just got the little machine and stuff. So.
Where's that studio at? It's Level Up. Where's that at?
Level Up. That's just what we call a studio. But yeah, it's his studio business. It's right there in Elk Grove.
Because it sounds familiar. Because I feel like because when I talk to other producers and stuff like that name is just
it's Chris. Yeah, Chris don't do it to him really big. He got credits I don't know. I could name his credit. He got a lot of credits though. Mr. Fab, Louis, Oldest Saturday, Zion Bell. Like just he's been around for a while.
Okay.
So it's blessed to have the guy around.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man, just working, man. You know, I got some good game, man. You know, if I started a candy store and had one box of candy and called this whole meeting between us three niggas and had one box of candy, y'all laugh at me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's real.
But if I came in and said with a table full of candy and said we about to open up a store, that's different. So I feel like that's what I'm doing with my music. I'm just getting my inventory. I'm getting hella boxes of candy, like you said, writing for people, getting writing credits. You know, writing R&B records.
That's important. Yeah.
Getting on R&B records.
That's real.
You know, I'm just getting my flavors right, man.
Okay.
That's all. But now it's just time to start slowly but surely letting it out.
Yeah.
My goal is for this music to, you know, get that attention.
Okay,
That's real.
dope, man. So, hey, I think we're gonna wrap it up here, man. Before we do wrap this up, man, anything else you want to say? Get off, you know.
What? Anything you got coming up? Anything we can be looking out for in the next, few days, few weeks, maybe even a month or so?
Just right now, man. Just go stream. You know, check out Cujo out now on YouTube. Shawn Donn RT on IG. You know, Cujo Royal is out now. Team coming. We got the Ice Down dropping within the next month, so keep an eye out for that, man. That's it.
Sure.
And link will be in the bio for the song. Y'all make sure y'all
It'll
check
be
that
right
out.
there, yeah.
So check that out.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good. It's gonna be lit.
Rock, what you got? What you got coming up? What you rocking with?
September 7th. No, damn it. It is.
Well, that's two. Yeah.
That's why I need to go home. December 7th. That is
last
a Wednesday. Yeah, listen, I'm tired as hell. December 7th, I have a show at Laughs Unlimited. It's going to be hosted by Chris Smith. Headliner is going to be...
Oh, you doing the Swizzy show?
Stephen Saunders.
Oh, you doing the Swizzy show? That's going to be lit.
Listen, man, this one right here is going to be lit. It's a lot of different comedians on it. I think this one is going to be real different because it's all black, one white. Trust me, y'all going to see this. So all you white people come out, black people come out. Y'all come check this out. It's going to be a great show. Other than that, I ain't really got nothing else. What about you, buddy?
So right now, we just wrapped up doing the very last LOL comedy nights of the year, shit like that. So right now, just going into this year, we just ramping it up, bro. We still doing the open mic every Friday night at the Cornerstone. You know, then we going into next year, bringing back the LOL comedy nights. We got another show up at the Jets in Midtown. We're gonna be opening it up. We got the virtual reality show popping up and stuff like that, and then movies, bro.
All right. So yeah, man, check us out. Like I said, my name is D-Rock the Mike, the funny nigga that keep you laughing all night.
Yes, sir. This is Buddy, your host, man. Funny Bidness podcast.
Yeah,
And although we call it funny, we still keeping it real. This is real business we talking. So check us out.
Shawn Donn, we out, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.